be this one? Alright. Toy vaccine, great. Oh, hey, Digimon. You wanna fight? Let's go. I swear if you have a toy one with you, I'm gonna be mad. No, you don't. You're just here to die. Yeah, I don't know much about this game either. I'm playing this almost out of nostalgia, and you guys voted for it. But I want to say we're going to beat it, and we're going to learn as much as we can about it. And you deal a fuck ton. Holy hell. Now that I think about it, is there variation in Digimon specifically, or is there not? Or is every single one of them the same? So, like, you are 37, 34, 25. There is... kind of? Both of them are level 6. And you know, 37 attack, 34 defense, 25 speed. 38 attack, 37 defense, and 26 speed. So there's... almost something? Not to mention the HP is different as well, so there's that, but... like, I'm wondering if that will balance out at the end regardless, or is it in some inherent sort of like a nature system, or maybe IV system that the game has. Normally floor 1 doesn't have much, so let's go to floor 2. Try to get some higher level ones and maybe some different ones to show up. My boy! So, I can get him, but it would cost me a toy plane. Which is a really steep price. And I don't think it's worth it. Because the toy plane is the first and only A rank I think that's given to you freely, aside from the notable one that you guys mentioned that I just can't find. Catch up to me, man. There you are. I don't think I actually am, in my original playthrough, I saw the snow Agumon, but I don't think I actually ever got one. What is worth the toy plane? Something champion or higher. Toy plane is an A rank. It will cap out everything I believe that's champion or under, pretty much. Worth 7 experience at the very least. So in that case, let me just go over there and get that chest. Are we trapped? Should we disable it? Good. And there's an energy pack. Now I'm able to actually tackle whatever the game's gonna do to me. Alright, floor 3. This is gonna be risky. There it is! There's always a fucking landmine in those areas. We gave it the toy plane? I do not remember. We found him in the center. This one clear? We in the clear! Oh, really? Just all the way around? The Digivice is a one that looks at type. Toy Plane is a unique one in that it will target anyone. Any Digimon of any sort of typeage or whatever can be used with it. That son of a bitch. But also, no Digimon on this floor at all that I saw. And here we have the exact same setup. But we have the energy to explore. Let's see, did I choose wisely or poorly? I chose fucking poorly. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, there's... Fuck it, let's just go then. If it's gonna be just a bunch of those and a small chance at a treasure one, fuck it. This one actually has a different setup from the original, or the first one that we found. But still branching paths, made to waste time. Or use the player's energy. We got a treasure. Oh, bitch. A grass elemental one, or no, that's actually dark, I think, I'm not sure. Nature, I think, nature. After completing this domain, go to the headquarters and report your mission to your leader. Your leader will tell you to go to Chambers Club. There you will talk to Mr. Schultz, who will tell you about Bow's domain and give you Toy Plane. Alright. So I'm actually a bit early for that then. But here's the boss. The chicken! You're after my shining treasure, aren't you? Your shining treasure? What are you talking about? I came to destroy the wild Digimon that are a menace to the citizens of the city. Sheesh, you little brat. Beat me if you can. I, Kokotorimon, will show you my power. No matter what, I love this boss track song. Believe in our levels. I don't know what level the boss is supposed to be, but we should be good, right? What do you have? Alright, only a single hit move. I'm fine. Oh yeah, he's gonna be taken down in about 3 turns max. Maybe 4 if someone misses. I'm always just worried about the boss gonna have an AoE move and I'm gonna be like, shit, that's concerning now. Mother! Come on, man! Come on, Pikachu! Now it's up to Pikachu. Paralyzed shit. And now I know he can paralyze someone. I actually don't remember what paralysis, does paralysis add a chance that you would just roll paralyzed and skip the turn, or does it just force a miss? And even then, does it slow you down or not? Your attack missed, good. Mine did, as well, shit. You already know that info that isn't in the game. Always messy. Digimon games have always been strange because they're not the most consistent things out there. I've played maybe only about 3 or 4 that are different genres, but all of them were interested in some way at either a story or just a Digivolution level. Come on. Not paralyzed, good. Actually, I don't even got the attack that did it. Paralysis cured. Nice. As fast as time. Motherfucking chicken! Survived with 1 HP! Ah, don't do this to me. Good. Very unintuitive. Kind of, yeah. There you go, everyone's level 7 now. Yeah, I beat the boss, Digimon. What is this? Looks like a part. I guess I'll take it with me. Got a dynamo parts. I did the video domain instead of the disc one first, so I'm gonna go double check with the boss or with the head and see if that can work or not. Alright, with a dungeon down, let's save. Falcon. Actually, wait, didn't even... Give me 1 second. For some reason, my mind just sort of blanked and said, you didn't actually save, you just made it to the save menu, and that's it. And I'm paranoid after the 1 crash we had. Also, I feel like we've been playing the game longer than 2 hours. Okay, so actually, I've only been playing the game for 2 hours. I feel like I've been playing longer. I saw that and I thought, you didn't actually save. You just made it to that menu and that was it. Alright, do you have something to say after I've beaten one of them? Shouldn't be made this domain going? This may be hard, but I'm sure you can do it. Okay, you don't want to care about me doing both of them then. Alright, I'd probably have to do the other one first, for all I know. Capsule's coming to PC? Oh shit, nice! I remember playing that game. That was a very strange one in that it was either too easy or it was just very annoyingly, strangely difficult. Another 2 and... Oh, it's getting the sequel as well? Shit. Is there a better energy tank than what I have already? I can get a... Oh, I already have the 4 one, that's right. I can get a more HP one, though. I don't know why they offer that first. Then to disarm boxes, level 2. I can get the HP up to 1,200 if I just buy the next part, and I don't think there's anything else I could upgrade in it. Yeah, only that and this, which I can't do anymore. And HP currently is not really a factor unless I or I just walk into a bunch of bombs, so... I'll say we're kind of good then. Alright, this domain. And now we should have enough energy to actually explore that final area, because there were some things that I did not get to see. You do not matter, currently. Hey, Lost Master, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Ah, fuck you. Nah, you're not worth the fight, honestly. Even if I got a score on a bit. Good, you're doing alright, man. Playing in this old game and having fun with it. Sort of taking a trip down memory lane with this one, as it's one I never actually beat. It was sort of on my... It was one that I rented from Blockbuster, if you remember that place, for like a month straight. Then my mom just said, why don't you buy it? And I just never could. Then after that, I left. My mom suggested I try one of the other ones instead, so I left it there. But then afterwards, someone else rented it and did the exact same thing. So I never saw it again. After the copy, I had to try and get mine from the store. It was annoying as fuck to find one. Old games are surprisingly cheap if they're not good, and even more, they're surprisingly difficult to find. At least in a working condition. That are not scratched up to all hell and back. Like, I remember having to just bust ass trying to find Makai Kingdom, a copy that worked. I gave up Phantom Brave and just went for the Wii version as well. So Nomad, that was a good one, a good land. I don't know why. Damn, man. I remember I had a Game Shark for the Game Boy, but I never actually got the disc ones for the consoles. I only ever had it on the Game Boy because, funny enough, my friend used it when we were like playing Battle Network together, and he kept on beating me, and I always asked why. So he said, one time he just said, "I used this and I got these chips," and I said, "That's mean. I'm gonna go buy one and do it myself then." So we just did that. Alright, Patty, Pikachu, and Pikachu are doing work. And Patty's almost done. Try for the Game Boy Color. Things can get surprisingly expensive if you look back hard enough. But then again, with this day and age, emulation is just one of those things that is incredibly easy to do and really makes physical stuff a lot of those things just for sentimental or for, like... Fuck it. Ah, really? You guys gotta turn first. For sentimental or for just retro factor to it. Like my old friend from elementary school, the one I did not play Battle Network with, one of the other ones, he recently told me that he had actually spent about like $40 to get a fully functional, what's it called, Game Boy Advance SP. I always wondered, like, why did you do that? And he just said, I wanted to play them on the original stuff. And plus, the SP was actually a pretty damn good Game Boy. He loved it. But since then, I've always kind of wanted one of those as well, or like maybe to go the Retro Pi thing and just like try to make my own absurd thing. But I do not know how to do those things with soldering. Nor do I have a soldering iron or any of that. God damn it, your attack missed, really? Now we get the turn. you. Oh, I'm gonna start it basically. That sucks. I knew, like, and when the SP came out, all my friends had to have one, except for one stubborn asshole. He always insisted the Game Boy Advance, the big one, the one that you held with two hands. Or, they all held two hands, actually, shit. But the one that did not fold down, it just was the original Game Boy Advance, like, brick almost, that had no backlight. He loved that one to death. He refused to try and get an SP. I think only one of my friends actually made the jump to try and get the Game Boy. I think it was called Nano or something, like the really small one. He just wanted, like, he saw a small one and like, that's amazing, I want it, and he just dared to go for it. Years, damn. I'd break their bones. Damn, man. There you go, Patty's level 8. Unfortunately, I still have to go through you. And you're gonna catch me no matter what. This just feels strange in a way. My level 7 and 8 Digimon are having... They're not taking much trouble, they take a while to defeat these level 2s. I feel like levels are not as... are only a factor, and stats are actually what's king, and you get those through just constantly DNA evolution. At some point, I'm actually curious if the evolution stage matters as much as just like how many times you DNA digivolve someone. Why did 2 of them miss? Motherfuckers, both of you just said, no, what? Not hitting him. I don't know why, we're just not hitting him. Actually, oh shit. Pikachu actually is kind of low. Only have 2 of them though. Fuck it. Let's just trust in that. No, they're both not gonna attack Pikachu. That's a bit rude, Azoth Master. Just saying, that's actually really rude. This guy's actually really durable. Oh, we're just really weak. What are the bone suggestions? Really? My god, dude, this guy takes a while. Alright, both of you work on the new one, or the middle one. They're level 2! I'm level 8 and 7s! I guess it is just a matter of... I need to decipher the system a bit more, and I'm willing to bet money that level is just a determining factor for stat growth and maybe attacks learned, while DNA evolution is actually what's going to inherently get us more stats. And even at that, I'm actually not sure if might have more HP? Possibly. And even though I'm not sure, like, if stats are tied to evolution, or are they tied to level number in general? And even then, can you... I guess the best way to describe it is Disgaea sort of reincarnate shenanigans, where level 1s can have insane stats. Okay, next time go for the snow one, because clearly he's the weakest goddamn thing in the room. And leave the other one for ganging up on. Oh, we good, Adolf Master. Low experience per. Level 7 only, and I swear there's some variation in all of this. I'm just trying to figure it out. No effect on stats? Possibly? That's the thing I'm not sure on. There it is. Alright, floor 3 was this one. The game's been slow as yes, and god damn it, dead ends! This game is a very slow-paced one. It's one of the complaints I have about this, even back in the day. Just, I wish so much that you could speed up the combats. Alright, everyone get rid of him. Should take 3 attacks, I believe. Skipping animation would just be great, Adolf Master. I would love it so much. I swear if he dies to 2. Damn it. That means 1's gonna miss. Yeah. This one is always just so fucking tanky. Took 2 minutes, 2 fucking minutes! And you still beat it, didn't you, Frog Knights? I bet you still beat it, taking 2 minutes per animation. Hell yeah! What's up, beat though? The boss themes were great. I loved the boss theme in this game. Then again, we're still very early on that we haven't really seen or heard the different variations of it. I want to say there was more than one though. I'm just not remembering if some of them were tied to certain bosses or was it just like a standard sort of thing of just like floor boss theme and then story boss theme. Stop missing, guys. Level ups, please. There you go. Pikachu leveled up. Only Pikachu is gonna take a while, or at least 2 more combats. An anti-freeze, but there is no space to carry more. Shit. Any landmines here? We good. This one's actually turning into a long dungeon. But there's the exit, thank God. Viruses and viruses, god damn it. We're just getting a bunch of them. Saw this game at a flea market going for $50. Good thing I still have my copy from back in the day. Yeah, it was... This game was expensive if you find it. Nathaniel, thank you for the host, and Peanut Butter Cheese, thank you for the host as well. How you guys going? Wait, wrong one, wrong one. You hit him. You have a bit more attack, I think, and hit him. Then you have less attack. You can start working on him. They take a while to load, yeah. Remember Ike's games? I remember actually seeing a copy of Radiant Dawn at a store I go to. They were smart though. They had it on display just like right there, and I thought, oh, that's a Fire Emblem game. I should probably play that. And when I asked about the price, they just said, you can't afford it. Again, I was a bit younger. They're like, why can't I afford it? And they just said, it's old. It's selling for a lot right now. They said, I think about 150 or something at the time. It was just painful to think how much that thing cost used. But then, yeah, how's it going? Nathaniel, I don't want to say that. Mathion. You can't afford it. That is the rule. Only? Yeah, this was a while ago, first off, so you know that. Favorite Digimon? You're putting me on the spot here. I'm laughing to death. How's it going, man? But as for which one is my favorite? Fuck. I have to think about that for a second. Use the Digimon. I want to say Vmon is probably one of the ones that's higher up for me because I remember seeing him the show that he was in right after the original, and I'm just like, this is great. Like I thought, I just liked him kind of. But as for actual favorites, I want to say probably. First one, DW1. Oh, nice, man. Let me look up the name for this one real quick. I want to say my favorite is probably... Where are you? I forget what it was called. It was a... Shit. Like it was some metal ball looking thing that had like gloves and would just punch rockets at you. And that was mainly because of this game actually, if I remember correctly. That's the one that I liked, and that's entirely because of the game, and he was actually a really good unit that I never managed to find a way to get. Yeah, I think that was it, the metal version, yeah. Motherfucking dead ends. I think it was the metal one, I'm not sure. Now we have the time to actually explore the entire thing, and we have a single encounter in the boss room. That's not the boss, and that should level us up. It's just more badass, really. You and your bias to the main characters. Let's switch this up a bit. Yiga 2 is gonna need to level up. don't even know how much HP they have. I probably should have focused all of them on him. I only have about 2 HP ups remaining and 1 MP up. Where's production hell? A game being delayed always to me seems like 2 things. Either it is in production hell, in the sense that like they keep on trying to add almost feature creeped. In that way they try to make it better and better, but at the same moment when they do that, they keep on delaying it so much more that by the time it comes out, it's probably not even going to be that good because they have to eventually cut something and half the promises they made are now going to be gone in the wind. Another thing I think about when a game is delayed is that they're trying to make it better, such as bug fixes and like. Maybe they found a bug in a early test build that they did and they said, we can't make that deadline. Now they'll push it back to make sure that when it comes out, it's not going to start becoming a, Assassin's Creed Unity on us. Being made, yeah. It could also just actually mean that it is constantly being changed. I can remember the term being used a lot of times for games that never leave development for one reason or another. Adding new features, changes in writing, changing the animation, script, all that stuff. All that can add up to just development hell. Double check.